So this year has been amazing. It's easy when you believe in your mission.
It feels like we are a women's network team.
Leadership development is important for everyone.
As our membership diversifies, I think our role will constantly change with that.
It challenges them to get out of their comfort zone.
To actually have the chamber bring us together is amazing to think about.
We think we do a great job of communicating within our membership and through the chamber.
It's a really humbling experience.
My focus for this year were on 3 things. So the strategic plan was the first and the biggest one. With goal number 2 being the budget, we looked at the budget as a whole. I think a lot of people in our membership don't realize, as the largest division of the chamber, we kind of have our own budget, and so we have to create our own revenue. My third goal really started just as a personal goal. I kind of, in some of my writings, used the hashtag Women's Network Make It Count. And so coming into it, I really wanted to make sure that I didn't look back on this experience and say I wish I would have did it different. So this year has been amazing. It's easy when you believe in your mission and you have a great leadership team behind you. I just don't have the words to describe it, because everything we do and everything I've done, it's been like, that's my favorite.
So there are 3 major accomplishments that the committee did this year that I'm really proud of. Our Bringing Up Business event. Last October, we joined forces with the Women's Business Center and put on a breakfast that brought businesswomen from the community together to listen to a woman entrepreneur. Another accomplishment that we did that I'm really proud of is our increased presence on social media. We made a concerted effort to really engage our membership. We started incorporating video and also taking our really great content that we have from our newsletters and putting it on as Facebook posts. The biggest one that we did was our website redesign for Women's Network. So the committee has been working really hard this year, from selecting which marketing agency to use to getting professional headshots from every Women's Network member. And I think we're finally ready for our release coming up June 30th. It will give our website a more professional feel. It'll be more user-friendly and easy to navigate. We've made all of our forms fillable and completely redone the online directory. But most importantly, we've taken our strategic plan and we've incorporated that throughout the website so that visitors to the site really have a good idea of who we are.
We talk about it, we implement the strategy behind each event, and pretty much make sure that the event runs smoothly when that night or day comes. We had 3 Flash networking events this year. We also planned 2 mixers, a fall mixer and a spring mixer. Both events were simply amazing. They ran smoothly. We had, with the 2 combined, we had almost 200 of our members show up to these events. So that alone is rewarding. We also planned the holiday party. The past couple years, we've had it up on the rooftop downtown, the Broadway, and just the atmosphere alone is so great. We just ended up having over 100 members show up to that event, and we also were able to raise over $600 to benefit the Changing of the Odds Committee. My number 1 this year was definitely the Athena International Awards event. This is an event that we plan year-round for. This year was definitely rewarding for us. We took into account the surveys that are given after each event, and we kind of took the remarks and the compliments and the comments, and we put those down and really focused on them this year. So, and I have to say that this was an amazing event that we all enjoyed. It ran smoothly.
Our constant mission is to bring in and find knowledgeable, relevant speakers to add leadership development, personal development, and networking to Women's Network. We have done 11 lunches this year, and we have had topics such as the key to purpose, servant leadership, women in leadership, modern mindfulness, making millennials great. We've done a couple of panels. We've done Empowering Women, and we've done the Athena panel. I think that one of my favorites was The Key to Purpose with Rodney Long. That one I took a lot away from. It was just something that I took away personally. Kind of gave me an inspiration for some personal stuff in my life. And then having the tough conversations stood out personally to me because as a new director of operations, I have to have those tough conversations on a daily basis.
The Changing the Odds Committee is the sole philanthropic arm of Women's Network. So we put on 2 seminars each year. One is focused on job finding and career development. The other was focused more on personal finance and education. Many of these women have struggled with poverty, struggled with addiction, incarceration. Others have been working in a field for a long time and just want to change things up for themselves. Others also want to build a small business for themselves and are anxious to get that up and running. So we provide the resources anyway to help them realize those dreams and goals. It's just constantly breaking my heart, but also giving me a lot of hope for the future that they're getting what they need now.
Every year that we've given 10 mentees an opportunity for personal and professional growth, being able to develop hopefully a lifelong friendship with a highly successful woman that really cares about giving back and helping them reach the goals that they want to set. That's tremendously rewarding. It allows these women the opportunity to take the steps that the mentor has suggested, or make the choice to make the changes. You know, they're not required to, but it challenges them to get out of their comfort zone. And if they wanted to make that next step, they can. And they have the support of a friend and a mentor to help them do that.
The Membership Development Committee through Women's Network, it's kind of our charge to diversify the network and to reach out to new members. That's a bulk of what we do. So each month we go over the new members and we divvy them up to the committee members. And we're kind of like a warm hug. We reach out to them, we welcome them to the committee. Some take them out to coffee or lunch, and we tell them everything about Women's Network we feel they need to know, but we also ask them what they want to get out of Women's Network. We also had around 100 new members join Women's Network this year, and we successfully had a lot of people attend all of our new member welcomes. We host 4 of those, they're quarterly, and we had rock star attendance at those, so we're pretty excited about that.
So we are really a professional development program of Women's Network. Basically, once per month, we get together and have a roundtable discussion around a leadership issue. This year, we had a great conversation about company culture, creating and developing and fostering organizational health and company culture. We had Kat Cunningham come in and do her True Colors presentation. Typically, every year we have a networking session. That's always a topic that people are always interested in, and how to network better. Things like that that are kind of perennial topics, but we try to find new angles and new experts to come in and teach us about that.